Alright, how's it going? Today I'm finally taking a look at Laurel One's Kashyyyk Kachirho Beach map. So if you either played his Battle for Naboo map or saw one of my videos on it, you can expect the same level of detail and epicness in this one. So of course it is a super accurate remake of the Kachirho Beach map from EA's Battlefront 2, but of course in the OG game. This version is still in an early pre-alpha phase, so just be aware of that. It is not a finished product and much of it will be subject to change and improvement. As is though, it's impressive as hell and definitely worth your time to check out. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with a quick look through the rosters, and of course we have all the classes you would expect from the EA game, and on the clone side, it's the same deal except we have some nice 41st Elite Corps clone skins to go along with the map, and of course we got the awesome looking Wookiees. I'm going to be playing as the CIS, at least for the beginning here, because I think it's a little bit more fun. So, little clip there at the beginning. Today's glorious strategy involves taking the taking of Kashyyyk. While our fleet strikes from orbit, ground units will prevent enemy ships from launching. This is your role. You'll escort multi-troop transports, protect the MTT from clone troopers deploying ion disruptors. Cool shit. So it is literally just Galactic Assault in the older game. Let's get rid of these freaking clones really quick. And in the very, very far background, you can see the Venator. That is our objective. We have to get all the way back there. So it's going to be kind of interesting. And did they already go by? Yeah. So I completely whiffed on that. There you can see some armored tank droids. They start back at those MTTs, and they actually just make their way all the way to the back there. Same thing with the AATs. They just push right through these freaking clones. And Wookiees, I should say. Oh. That's a droid. And as you can see, a little bit glitchy. This is a pre-alpha version, so just keep that in mind. This is far, far from a finished product. There's so much shit going on here. I love it. So epic. So many units. I'm gonna try and push down this right side a little bit. There's a lot of clones here. I love how they actually take up sort of like defense positions here. Apparently I can play as Mace Windu. That's kind of interesting. I guess we're gonna see what that's all about. Okay, yeah, so these guys are on turrets. There, you can kind of see them there for a second. So that is why they're taking up those positions there. That makes sense now. Thought they were sort of just positioned there, like hard-coded there or something. Another nice thing though is specialist classes will actually really make good use of these hills. I don't know if you saw that there, but directly in front of me there was some specialists on the hill there. Oh, that's okay. So Mace Windu is Kylo Ren. That makes a lot. Oh, hello. That's convenient. So yeah, again, purple lightsaber, Kylo Ren. I'm gonna assume that's not gonna be in the final build for obvious reasons. So now we are all the way on the far left side of the map. Nice little Wookiee, I guess, fortress here. They even got some nice catapults. Those flares though, that looks nice. God rays coming out from the sun. And I haven't noticed yet, but there are actually, what's it called? Starfighters on this map as well. There we go. There goes one. Almost crashed. I believe the CIS gets 3 of them. They're on the far right side. There, you can see a Vulture droid right there. You can hop on over there and grab those if you so wish. MTTs are making their way up here. Got another wave of Wookiees. There's a lot of clones over here too. Okay. As far as I know, it seems like, at the beginning at least, the Wookiees all spawn on, or for the most part, spawn on this side of the map over here. Let's clear this little position out. Beautiful. There's still more? Yeah, there's still more. Oh, I love that ground pound move. They really cleared out the droids from this side here. I am whiffing on all these. Okay, I also have force push. Let's use that. That's so strong. That is awesome. Do I have anything else? Saber throw, force push? No, that's it. Is it actually saber throw though? It is. I was wondering if that was just a placeholder icon or something. Okay, let's spawn in as, let's go heavy because that is my favorite class in the actual EA game. Got some missing sounds apparently. Is there missing sound? Yeah, there is missing sounds. Okay, I thought I was actually hearing something. I love that sun though, it looks so good. Alright, let's keep going here. Another thing I should mention that is really cool, even though you technically only have one command post per side, you still spawn in basically in the heart of the action. So, let's take a look at the map here. Even though this is at the far end of the beach and this is like more inland at the Venator, if the action's right in the middle here, that is where you will spawn. So that is pretty neat. Let's respawn as the heavy really quick. What kind of progress are we making? And these things are getting kind of close. So essentially, you're gonna be near the MTTs all the time, which is nice. Keeps you right near the objective. We got some droids here. We're doing all right, I think. Saw an armored tank droid coming up there. Where are these guys going? Are they going around? No, they're going this way. Got some giant ass tire tracks from the turbo tanks. Okay, yeah, there you can see where the real action is. It's all down this little corridor here. Let's get the frickin' chain gun out, just for the hell of it. Die, bitches! First team kill. I'm kind of surprised that was my first team kill. I only got 3. Worth it. You play as Kylo again. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but on the Republic side, you do play as Yoda. That is the hero. Let's go for the rocket droid. Why the hell not? Obviously, he is missing his jetpack. But again, as it says in the corner right now, it's an early pre-alpha build. And for what it is, it being that early of an... Okay, they're a little clumped here. Being that early of a build, it's honestly really, really good. Like, the majority of things are already in place, which is really cool. I believe for the next update, he's going to be fixing a lot of issues, like how you see stuff loading in when you only loading in when you get close to it. I love this model, actually, for the turbo tank. As well as some AI fixes, like you just saw that Starfighter crash. Hopefully they'll get a little bit smarter with that, and how they're clumping up in areas like this, I would assume that would be fixed as well, or at least much, much improved. And yeah, that's pretty much the majority of the map. We are almost out of time though. Looks like the timer's about to run down. Whole 34 seconds left, so I'm gonna hop on over to the clone side here just to get a look at the final little objective here. The MTTs are actually really close. We got 2 turbo tanks and the Venator. There isn't too much going on back here. Like these, I think these technically take damage, but they are hard as hell to blow up, I think. And there's nothing actually inside the Venator as well. That is completely empty for the moment. But I would assume stuff will be added later on in further builds. And I'm actually about to get shot by the MTT. So let's try to avoid that. Kill some clankers before we run out of time here. Looks like the time has actually run out. Is the match gonna end? I guess we're gonna find out here. That's a lot of droids. Wow. Doesn't look like it's actually gonna end. That's kind of cool. Okay, what do I need? I need something to try and blow up an MTT. Thermal bloater, grenade launcher. Yeah, fuck it, let's try this. Try the grenade launcher. I should also mention that the ion disruptors are not actually, they have not actually been added yet either. That is coming later on. Once those are ever actually figured out. Because that would have to be something completely custom for this game. Ion disruptors were not exactly a thing. Is this even moving anymore? Doesn't look like it's moving. Looks like they stopped moving once the timer actually ran down. Okay, so I think that is actually essentially the end of the match. This might actually just go on forever. I don't think it's actually... the end game part of this isn't actually finished. Well, as you can tell by the Venator. But I think that's more or less all you really need to see. I highly recommend playing this for yourself. It's honestly really cool to see, just to experience. And actually, I gotta play as Yoda really quick because it is actually custom Yoda. He looks a little, kind of looks like Dobby from fucking Harry Potter, in my opinion, like a little green Dobby. Another thing, they're gonna do it. Yeah, we go fishy go. That's funny. I like that. So Yoda actually has invulnerability and a force push. A really, really good force push that actually kills shit, which is cool. So let's spend a life as Yoda. Oh, we actually won. There we go. So there is actually an end game. That's kind of cool. I'm not expecting that. So I got a whole, I guess, 9 kills as the Republic. Got a lot more as a CIS, I believe. Anyways, that is going to do it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.